How do bacteria eat methane in Arctic permafrost? Imagine a tiny world beneath the frozen ground of the Arctic, where microbes are busy at work. Some bacteria there have a special talent. They can eat methane, a powerful greenhouse gas. This process is a key part of how polar ecosystems stay balanced. In Arctic soils that are frozen most of the year, certain bacteria, called Methanotrophs, thrive. These bacteria use methane as their main food source. They do this by a process called methane oxidation, where they turn methane into carbon dioxide and water. This helps keep methane from escaping into the atmosphere, which is good because methane traps heat and speeds up climate change. When the permafrost begins to thaw due to rising temperatures, organic material trapped in the ice becomes available for microbes. Microbes that produce methane, called methanogens, break down this organic matter without oxygen and produce methane as a byproduct. But in the oxygen-rich zones near the soil surface, Methanotrophs step in to consume some of that methane. They act like natural filters, reducing the amount of methane that escapes into the air. The activity of these bacteria can be quite significant. Studies suggest they can consume between 20 and 60% of the methane produced in permafrost soils before it reaches the atmosphere. This process is vital because it helps regulate greenhouse gases in polar regions. Several factors influence how well these bacteria can do their job. Soil type and moisture levels matter a lot. Dry mineral soils in upland areas support more methanotroph activity, while waterlogged wetlands produce more methane. Oxygen availability is also key because bacteria need oxygen to oxidize methane. When the soil is wetter or waterlogged, oxygen levels drop, and methane production can increase. Vegetation plays a role too. Some plants have special tissues that transport oxygen to their roots, helping to boost methane oxidation in the soil. Changes in microbial communities after permafrost thaws can also shift the balance between methane production and consumption. In the end, these bacteria are essential for the health of polar ecosystems. They help limit greenhouse gas emissions from thawing permafrost, which is important for the global climate. Scientists keep a close on these microbes to better understand how Arctic ecosystems will change as the climate warms. Their activity is a natural part of the ecosystem's effort to keep greenhouse gases in check and maintain the delicate balance of life in the polar regions.